He has an atheistic worldview, and that has problems of itself. In a fallen world, no worldview is going to be perfect. It's not going to cover things. I mean, that's the problem. And so we do have a problem with evil. We have a problem with good. We have lots of problems.
We can either go back to questions or you can continue on. Do you have a response to that?
Well, in an evolutionary mammalian world, also quite obviously there is no perfect solution either. As I've said, I hardly need to say it once you've described that that's what we are, imperfectly evolved mammals on a short-lived planet. People now object to that, though it's true, and there's all the evidence is in its favor. We are poorly evolved mammals on a short-lived, rather endangered planet. People say, well, if you believe that, that's depressing, nihilistic, makes things seem so random and capricious and so on. Well, yes, but is it true or not? What is true of your view? What is true of your view, sir? Well, you've just said that God makes a human species, takes a brief look at it and decides it's in rebellion against me. It doesn't know how it's done this, but that's his verdict. You're in rebellion against me. For one thing, you've broken the rule I gave you, don't think for yourselves. You deliberately went and looked for knowledge. Now you're in rebellion. Now you're going to suffer. Now there's nothing that won't happen to you. I made you and I can break you. And I will. I'll flood you, I'll plague you. Now, what is this? This is like being a terrible insect or rodent in the laboratory of a cruel and stupid person. And what is more nihilistic? What's more nihilistic and alienating than that? It's all summarized in one line, if you wish. To believe what Dr. Dembski believes and his co-thinkers believe, you have to consider yourself created incurably sick and then ordered on pain of death and eternal torture to be well. This is not morality.